Sexual Ecstasy, collection of erotic stories. Making love to her madly until she goes wild for you. Written by Alexa Wilde. Narrated by Porter Rockwell. The Open Entanglement. Chapter 1. Pitts enjoyed his life. Sure, having devilishly charming hazel eyes and a perfectly contoured swimmer's body helped him through most things life could throw at him. But he liked to think that he had a decent head on his shoulders. Unbeknownst to most of his social circle, he had actually graduated from college close to the top of his class without having to sleep with anyone for grades. It didn't mean he didn't sleep around. In fact, his attention while on campus to the general female student body hadn't discriminated against faculty. After all, he had a healthy appetite for his sex and an athlete's stamina to back it up. Who was he to deprive the lovely women of his spectacular company? He assumed it was his charisma that let him get away with not committing to anyone, without breaking too many hearts in the process. However, if there was one name worth mentioning about his college days, it was Nicole. They had been a surprising match, opposites on first impact, but chemistry never lied. He had plucked her out of an ongoing, boring, sexless relationship and showed her how transformative a real physical connection could be. Together, they had taken the campus scene by storm, and very few people had managed to say no to them. Life, after college, was generous to Pitts, thanks to his social skills that he used to manipulate and seduce his way through life. After graduation, he and Nicole had parted ways amicably. Both parties content with the time they had spent together and not looking for any further commitment from each other. He had a day job as a swim instructor, which provided him with ample opportunity for hookups. The kids he instructed were invariably picked up by hot moms who were always looking for a no-string detached sex. On colder days, he got to connect with current students from his alma mater who were trying to get a few laps in at the indoor pool. He also had a gym membership that gave him access to sexy young yoga instructors and their equally delectable clients. If that wasn't enough, he was a few credits away from becoming a licensed massage therapist. The sex on tap he had enjoyed throughout college showed no signs of drying up. His first apartment out of college had been barely livable. However, he had managed to save enough to move in to a much better neighborhood. The apartment could be described as best as cozy. The only perk was that it was in a decent and safe.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?